Therapies, welcome back to Former Therapy. This is the Culture Study, and today we are checking out Aja, and this is Eden. Somewhat familiar with them. I saw their debut music video, Angel. I just watched it on like a live stream once, and it was really good. So I said that if they ever did a comeback, I wanted to check it out. So here we are. Now, before we get into this video, hey, if you want to support us, if you like what we do, consider going to Patreon. Become a patron. You get early access to reactions just like this. We have live stages, dance practices, J-pop, etc., etc. So if you like all that good stuff, go ahead and check it out over on Patreon, but it's completely optional. We got free stuff here on YouTube. So let's get into this reaction. This is your form of therapy. Oh, yes! Ooh! The hook is very catchy. Holy shit. Please tell me there's an album. I'm like 10 seconds into the song and I'm like, please tell me there's an album. Oh! Whoa! His voice projects very well. Wow, this set is really cool. What's he wearing on his hand? Whoa! Oh, is it two vocalists? Okay. Damn. These guitarists are hella talented. Whoa. Whoa. That was dope. Oh my god, I am in love with this. I would like to check this music video out one more time, please. There were a few eye-catching things about the music video, but that's not even why. I'm not even like trying to do a video breakdown. I just want to listen to this song again, and I'm sure if you guys are listening to this for the first time as well, you are being like, what the fuck is this? So let's just check it out. man, his skin, like, ooh, that BB cream. Such a catchy guitar riff. I love it. Okay, this set is cool though. It's like a little greenhouse, but they've decorated with like rainbow quasar lights. And then here it's like laces, like kind of like fringe you see at like old Asian homes on the dinner table. These color wipe transitions they're doing are pretty cool though. The color editing on this is actually pretty wild. Wow, look at those light streaks. So they're using like light streaks to actually emphasize the video and make it visually look more interesting, even though nothing else is changing in the shot. That's pretty cool. And they're not overusing it either. That color transition again. See, they played the light streaks at the beginning, didn't play it for the rest of the chorus, and then a little bit at the end. It's a very, very good minimal use. It's cool how they overlaid the text over his face, or the writing, not text. I love the way it just kind of croons. It's a little bit psychedelic. I love this drummer's set. The lighting here is so cool. God, look at that. It's like cycling around him. I love the hook in the background. Oh, this goes so hard. Here we go. God. That was something truly special. That was a performance to behold. IJ really stepped it up. I remember the first time I watched Angel, I think I had one critique about it. I don't remember what it is. It was either the music video or it was the mixing, something. I have no problems with this video. I have no problems with this song. It is perfection. Straight up 10 out of 10. Now, when we talk about bands, there aren't that many in mainstream K-pop, right? We have Day 6, we have The Rose, and I hope that's the only ones I can think of. I mean, those are the mainstream, right? There's obviously then Hyoko and like the Black Skirts, but when we're talking mainstream, sort of like catchy pop stuff, those are the bands that come to mind. Now, the thing about Day 6 is they're not really a rock band. They're a modern rock band, which is very different from rock. And then The Rose as well is also to a modern rock band. Modern rock is more so that kind of smooth, very emotional, sing-songy style, you know? It's not necessarily a ballad, but if there was a ballad version of rock, it would be modern rock. And that is sort of the style, and that is what Day 6 likes. They've done hard stuff, obviously. I Wait, any of their Japanese stuff. It's a showcase of them being diverse and multi-talented. But Day 6's main stuff is modern rock. Same with The Rose as well. This group is straight up rock. This is definitely harder than a lot of the title track stuff that Day 6 or any of the other bands do. But what's really, really solid about this is that their players, they're like rock musicians, you know? The guitarists play like rock guitarists. The drummer plays like a rock band drummer, because I have worked with rock bands and there is a different vibe and a different aura about it. You can tell the drummer was going wild and popping off in this video. You could tell that the guitarist was like sort of giving it their all. It's a very different vibe when you're doing really, really hard rock. But I feel like the biggest clincher here is its singer. Its lead singer has a voice that is very, very reminiscent of old Korean rock. Old Korean rock, I feel like not a lot of people have listened to old Korean rock. And I'm talking about the old Korean rock where the rockers like sing, you know? They really stretch their voice. And this guy, the range of his voice, the best way to put it is, imagine if you're a Day 6 fan, imagine if Young K was the lead singer and he was always screaming and always singing at his high notes. That is kind of the classic Korean rock style. The way that Day 6 and The Rose sings, it's either at a lower tone, or even when it's high, it's usually very brittle and like almost like a falsetto, and it's much more meant to be sadder and emotional. But this guy, when he sings higher, he is sort of crying out, sort of like borderline screaming, and that is very classic Korean rock. And that's, I think, what sets IG apart from other bands. They are a true to life classic Korean rock band, but with just a modern pop visual twist. Rock bands don't quote unquote look like they do, right? They adopt sort of like the visual style and the music videos that K-pop idols produce, but their sound is unequivocal. This is like FT Island kind of stuff. FT Island is a very interesting group where they are a rock band. They have rock songs, but they have also done some pop stuff before. But what again separates them is the fact that they have a singer who takes them to that range. And Honggi from FT Island, he takes them into the rock range. I feel like they are not modern rock. They are very much rock, where sometimes they dabble with the modern rock sound. And so I think this was phenomenal. I had to listen to it twice. Guys, I loved this. This was a 10 out of 10 for me. What did you guys think about this comeback from IJ? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, remember, if you want to support us, head on over to patreon.com/formtherapy. Again, for as little as $2 a month, you get early access to reactions. For higher tiers, we have dance practices, live stage reactions, variety show stuff, and we're going to be doing J-pop reactions as well on there. So go ahead and check it out, but it's completely optional. If you want to support us for free, go ahead and click like down below, leave a comment, let us know what you thought about the video. And if you're new, go ahead, consider subscribing. Hit that button, make sure you're subscribed, and turn on the notification bell if you want to be notified of future video updates. And go ahead and check out all our other videos over here.